Welcome to the channel. Today we will discuss the economy of Russia. As of mid-2025, Russia's economy presents a complex picture of resilience amid significant structural challenges. More than 3 years into its war with Ukraine and facing extensive Western sanctions, the Russian economic landscape has transformed substantially from its pre-2022 configuration. This video examines the current state of the Russian economy, key sectors, adaptations to international isolation, and prospects for the future. Russia's economy in 2025 shows signs of both adaptation and strain. GDP growth has stabilized at approximately 1.5 to 2% annually, significantly below the global average but representing a recovery from the sharp contraction experienced in 2022. Inflation remains elevated at around 6 to 7%, as domestic production struggles to fully replace imported goods and supply chain disruptions persist. By 2025, Russia has developed several mechanisms to work around Western sanctions, though at considerable cost to economic efficiency. Trade rerouting countries like China, Turkey, Kazakhstan, and various Central Asian nations have become intermediaries for Russian imports and exports. These friendly countries import Western goods and re-export them to Russia, often with significant markups. The energy sector, traditionally Russia's economic backbone, has undergone significant restructuring. Russia's oil exports have been largely redirected from Europe to Asia, with China and India becoming the largest purchasers, typically at discounts of $15 to $25 per barrel compared to global benchmark prices. Russia's technological landscape in 2025 shows increasing divergence from global standards. Russia has implemented its sovereign internet model with increased digital isolation and state control. The war economy has elevated the military-industrial complex to a central position. Defense spending has increased to approximately 7 to 8% of GDP, crowding out investment in infrastructure, healthcare, and education. Russia's demographic situation has deteriorated further. The population decline has accelerated due to war casualties, reduced birth rates amid economic uncertainty, and emigration of younger, educated professionals. Looking ahead, several factors will determine Russia's economic trajectory. The durability of the sanctions regime remains uncertain, with signs of sanction fatigue in some Western countries, but continued resolve in others. Russia's economy in 2025 demonstrates remarkable adaptation to unprecedented external pressure, while showing signs of long-term unsustainability. The country has avoided economic collapse through a combination of macroeconomic management, state intervention, and sanction evasion mechanisms. However, the price has been economic stagnation, technological regression, and increasing isolation from global innovation networks. The current model prioritizes stability and security over growth and development, essentially trading Russia's economic future for geopolitical autonomy. Whether this approach proves sustainable in the longer term will depend on both external factors, including Western unity on sanctions and the availability of alternative economic partners, and internal ones, such as the regime's ability to manage rising social pressures amid declining living standards. What appears clear is that Russia has entered a prolonged period of economic reorganization whose ultimate outcome remains highly uncertain. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.